Crescendo.
Here on both sides of our field, the qualification match 39. Notes going places, robots crashing into walls, 1294. A stopping there for now. They'll be sitting out of this autonomous period. Exiting autonomous, Red Alliance with a current lead 36-19 in our live score. Two red robots center field looking to scoop up some notes. Raid on their way back, dropping off a note potentially in the amp for 1 point. Sonic Squirrels just behind them, note in and good for 2 in the speaker. Pack of parts of the Blue Alliance at 1294 at the source. They scoop up a note and make their way on back past their alliance partner 9036 and the Red Alliance's 4469 Raid. Looks like Raid might be playing a defensive role as they continue to lurk around center field just in front of that path between center field and that blue source. Saints Robotics 1899, they slip right on past with a note. They're lining up with the subwoofer trying to score. That note does a little bit of a flip move, but it does make its way into the speaker for another 2 points. Pack of parts, 1294, trying to line up with the amp, trying to score a note. That ring goes in and it is good. 1 point on the board and 1/2 towards amplification. Alliances in this match are opting not to go for cooperation, so if under a minute left to play, teams will need to reach 18 notes to earn that additional ranking point bonus. Red Alliance nearly there, 17 out of the 18 required, and they amplify their speaker to try to net themselves some additional points. Interesting timing on that one as two of their robots make their way back towards the red source on the other side of the field. And Code Purple now in a dangerous position. They briefly pause. Their solid light turning solid for just a couple seconds underneath the blue stage, but they quickly rejoin and make their way back on home. 20 notes scored for the Red Alliance. That does net them the additional ranking point, but we will see if they earn themselves the 2 for the victory after this end game. Squirrels up in the air, down, up, down, up. Will they stay up at the end of the match? Code Purple in the air. Ramen for Blue in the air. Pack of parts in park. And it does appear that Code Purple is being spotlit, but our referees will have the final call on all of that endgame action, so they will be right back to the final scores. Final scores now in for match 39 up on the big screen. Here at the Big Track, Red Alliance takes the win. 77-30 your final score, and all 4 ranking points make their way into the Red Alliance's pockets. 2 for the win, 1 for exceeding the Melody ranking point threshold, and 1 for the ensemble for getting their robots up on stage. That moves Raid 4469 back up to the number 2 slot. Sonic Squirrels up to 6, and Code Purple up to 12. We'll see what happens when we hit the big 4-0 qualification match 40